The year is 1965 and I was 14. And there was music coming out everywhere. A lot of influential things were happening at that time. And most of them you heard on your little transistor radio. I mean, there's too many hits to discuss here, or too many bands were coming. Jeez, my lights are going crazy. But two songs really stood out to me big time. And the first one is by Bob Dylan, and it's Like a Rolling Stone. Never heard anything like that before. 5-6 minute song on the radio. How does it feel to be on your own, like a complete unknown, like a Rolling Stone? It really kind of dug deep into your young mind. And this album, totally wore this album out. And it's the first Bob Dylan album I actually had at that time, mainly because before that, I heard of Bob Dylan, of course, but I never really heard much of his music. And Like a Rolling Stone, it just hit you like something totally new, really. And I remember talking to a friend way back then, and we were saying, if you want to piss off your parents, play Like a Rolling Stone, because it goes on for 5 or 6 minutes, and your parents will definitely not like Bob Dylan's voice, for sure. So the next, this is Bob Dylan written. Mr. Tambourine Man was highly influential on me too at that time, and still is, really, because that sound and that song was just in my head. And this album I totally wore out. This is a reissue because my original is totally worn out with one of those little box, almost in a stereo record player. And in '65 this came out too. So the Byrds continue to roll at that time, and those songs were really, like I said before, deeply influential on what I listened to from then on, and what I discovered, and how it opened up a lot of different things, folk rock, and just Bob Dylan himself, because I would start backtracking real soon on albums before that. So 1965.